What's up, my bitches? Welcome back to Super Mario World. I could get a star entrance here, or a star exit rather, but I think I'm just going to pass on that and go do the water level, just kind of take the normal path for a little bit here. Start off nice and easy, you know, because if it hasn't been painfully obvious up to this point, I'm very bad at this. So, here's hoping. Here's hoping we can show a little improvement, although it has been a couple of days. And yesterday, or should I say the day before, I literally played Xenoblade all day for like 10 hours straight. Couldn't believe I actually pulled that stunt on myself, but there you go. So we're off in the World 3 here. I always jump over that guy somehow. I actually wonder, like, is there a ranking? Well, no, there's no way anybody could know, but I just wonder, like, what are the least hit enemies in the game, you know? Because surely there must be one enemy in this game that gets hit less than any other enemy, or the enemy that is the least often killed. And it crossed my mind when I jumped over that Buzzy Beetle just now that I wonder if he's it. Surely he's not. This guy's definitely not. Oh, I almost had a hiccup there, but it kind of went away. Alright, we'll just scoot over you here. Oh, get the star, get the star! Yeah, get the star, Jimmy, the star! Yeah, that's right. Get the P-switch there, let go of the B button just long enough to do that. And get some 1-ups here. It is so easy to get 99 lives in this game, it's almost... No, don't run out! I'm not done yet! Okay, good, I got one more. I'm so happy. Alright, time to take out the fireballs. Oh. I don't know why I thought he was gonna die in 3 hits, that's kind of silly. Trying to hold back from the gate and maybe get a few more points off of that. So we can play another 1-up game and get even closer. Closer like 9 Inch Nails, baby! Although I don't really listen to much of them, I probably should, but it's not really my kind of music, so... Still, I can definitely respect the level of intensity and talent it takes to pull that off. My sister used to have one of their CDs, but I do remember that. I think I've told that story before. The one about God is dead. You know, and we used to make fun of that lyric because we thought it was funny. Of course, this is back when we were still living with our parents, so, like, it's a good thing they didn't find out about that. I tell ya. I'm just taking my sweet old time here, ain't I? Yeah, you can never be too careful. Oh boy. I'm just gonna take the bullet there, and then go like this, and take another bullet. I'm just in a sacrificial mood, I guess. I don't know, man. Oh, another mushroom right there, though. Yeah, they definitely do not skimp on the power-ups in this game, at least this early on. I'm sure later on it'll be a little different. Ooh, I don't want to fall down the stairs. That was Mario going down the stairs by himself. I wasn't touching the controller at all. I don't care about coins. Let's go in the door. Oh yeah, this room. How can I forget? It's strange because despite being one of the most, like, you know, there's not really much to say about this room, but it's like one of the most memorable rooms in the game. Maybe because you don't really see these enemies anywhere else, these green-ass bubbles that kind of look like pipes almost. I don't know. It's very strange, I tell you. I'm pretty sure they show up in at least one other level, but for the life of me, at the moment, I can't think of what level that is. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to need to take this over here and do this instead? Because that's what they do in ghost houses. Alright, time to play a 1-up game. Ba-da-ba-ba. The course is clearing now, we are moving on! Yes! Aren't my lyrics so lame? Da-da-da-da! Let's get in position and hit the blocks and try to get mushes all the way around. I think this is actually easier without Yoshi. So we'll get a 5 up here, that'll be sweet. After all the dying we've been doing. Am I just weird that I like to wait till all the 1-ups are out before I pick them up? It just feels like more of a dopamine rush if you get them all at once rather than just letting them fall on your head stupoidly. Speaking of which... Continue and save, not that that matters. Oh boy, we got the Blarg level, yeah. I think this map is the basis for one of my backgrounds. I don't know if I'll use that background on this video. I just kind of went to Super Mario World maps and Control S, took a couple screenshots and stuck them in MS Paint, and away we go, you know? Maybe I'll get used to the controls here pretty soon. I don't know why I wouldn't be used to them. It's not like I've been playing Super Mario Bros. 3 lately. Don't know, man. You just gotta concentrate. You know, you gotta concentrate. I always thought that, like, okay, did I ever... When I was a kid, I thought that was a fish peeking out of the water. And, like, the black... Well, I mean, his eye is the fish's eye, but... It just looks like a fish or something with a mouth on the side or whatever. I don't know, man. Oh, well. Hey, feather. Alright, I'll take that. Ooh. I do know there's one part of this stage you can skip, but I don't remember if that's like this part where you just fly over it or something else. Probably is, if I had to guess. Take care of the plants here. We're committing planticide. Well, not much to do there. Yeah, back in the... I mean, these games were so simple back then. It's crazy to think of just how simple they were. How little there was to think about. You know, it's just you jump over the monsters, all that crap. But it's gotten a lot more complicated these days, or it feels like it has. Maybe it hasn't really, and I'm just being weird. Whatever there is in there... Well, wait, it might be a Yosh, though. No, it's not a Yosh. We haven't seen a Yosh in a while. Then you get ourselves another Yosh. I love how many different colors of pipes there are in this game, too. I don't remember if, like, Super Mario 3 had different colored pipes like that, because I feel like maybe they did. Surely I would remember this better, but I tell you. Alright, we got the Yosh. Let's go. I knew there was a Yosh in this level. He's not going to be able to help you out a bunch. Well, he is, actually, because he can stomp on them. But he can't, like, eat them, and I wouldn't expect him to, because I don't want him to burn his tongue. Maybe he's not used to the spicy food. I've grown so tolerant of spicy food just from, you know, living with a meal now. It's like, I actually go to the pizza place and I get jalapenos on my pizza now. And if you told me 5 years ago that I'd be doing that, I would be like... I don't know, man, I'd just be like... I'm trying to think of the quote from Misery, but maybe it's just better if I make my own statement. I was gonna say something about which leg are you pulling? But either way. Alright. It does make me happy to see that Misery, the movie, has gotten so popular, because I've always loved it. And now just suddenly it's like everywhere. Every React channel has to do Misery. It's a crazy movie though, man. Annie Wilkes, I mean, freaking Kathy Bates, rather. Ooh, can we get a 50 here? Oh, 40. Oh, so close though. Maybe I can get a 50 by the end of this. You have to have a pretty good positioning though to do that, because you can't just do it from the ground straight up. You gotta like fly to it or something. Okay, one thing I've never understood, and I don't know if anybody has figured this out by now, is why these two levels are different size yellow dots. Because as far as I can tell, there's no reason for that. Maybe it's because it's next to the ghost house or something. Oh, let's see, maybe we can fly through some of this. Yeah, that's right. Because sometimes you can just do that. That's the great thing about Yoshi. Uh-oh, well, I guess we're not flying for much longer here. Oh, can we get the speed up here? Oh, no. Oh, we should get the checkpoint, though. Alright, ready, and go! Oh, that jumps just in time. If I'd run up against the side of that car, that would have been a problem. Let's get down here. Oh, I was trying to get down so I could, you know, take off again, because if you get... Because that's the trick to it, you know, is like... Is that if you still have your speed from flying, you can literally take off again if you touch the ground. You'll retain your speed, and when you jump again, you take off again. You just keep flying forever. But anyway. Just that little effect at the end where, like, you know, because I grew up watching cartoons where they did that all the time. I'm sure they still do that in cartoons, but there was, like, every cartoon did that back in the day. Oh, God, this level. So again, I can't play this without thinking of MagFest and the challenge. The challenge was, basically, every time you jumped, you reversed gravity. So you would walk on the ceiling, and then when you jumped a second time, gravity turned to normal and you walk on the ground again. And that completely changes the way you look at this level when you try to do it that way. It's actually not that hard of a challenge, at least not in my opinion. But, yeah. Oh, shit, I think I was supposed to go in there. Well, shit. There goes the planet. I guess I'll just keep going then. I don't know, maybe we'll just take the long way. I thought for sure that guy was gonna come out and just totally wreck my crap. In the door. Off the edge. Okay, you don't want to be trying to fly in here, though. But you can fnute. And fnuting is good. Yeah, this part here, especially, though, on the challenge is pretty messed up, I tell you. And then you'd be just standing on the ceiling, but then you'd have to jump down. So what you would have to do is, like, literally walk off the edge and then jump to reverse gravity, and that was the only way to get through some parts of this. At least as far as I know. Can you, like, cape those guys? I don't remember. I don't need the mushroom. What am I in? Oh, this part. Oh, especially. Yeah. It seems so easy this way, I tell you. Fighting the boss is not too different. You just stay on the ceiling until she comes out, and then reverse gravity and stomp her in the head. Stomponodon. Yeah, if you don't have a cape here, it's kind of a pain in the ass, because you can't get rid of those dudes. What? 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 I was at the end! Please tell me I hit a checkpoint somewhere! Oh no! Oh man, oh I didn't! Oh, we had to do all this all over again. Oh, he's gonna have to start all over again. Oh. Find a warp, Jimmy, find a warp! If he finds a warp, he can jump boards. Or jump Lucas or something. I never know what he was saying there. I think somebody told me once, and I already done forgot. So apparently there's a new Shinedown song out that's like a #1 hit, which is kind of awesome. Oh, I didn't realize I had a feather up there, jeez. Stick a feather in his cap and call it macaroni! Oh yeah, no, I'm not cutting any of these deaths out. We're gonna experience this. All pain, all pain, all pain. Every bit of pain that I feel, you feel. Because if I die, you die. Oh man, I tell you. I'm just so not ready! Alright. Yeah, can you hit the question block for me? That'd be fantastic. I can duck, though. Alright. Okay, maybe don't go up there. Boy, these guys are way more annoying than I remember. Can I get up there? Oh my god. I think if you land on the platform, it's just the right timing. Oh, you just have to run jump, that's all. Okay, maybe I'll stay there. Maybe I'll stick around. Okay, I can't... Yeah. It's like I don't want to turn around too fast, but... Oh my god, man, this is outrageous, man. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, okay, now you just had to spawn there, didn't you? Oh, you certainly did, you certainly did. Oh, this is wild, man. This is wild, Arms. Wow, who would have thought this castle of all things? Man, give me back the one where I can change gravity, I'd probably do better then. You know, you want some ketchup and mustard? That helped us. Can you spawn down there? Thank you. Tell you what, man. I knew he was gonna fall. Yeah, I'm so used to just kind of running through, you know, and if you just run through, usually stuff can't keep up with you. But when you're doing the other thing, oh my god, that's... Well, at least I... No. No, this is not happening right now. This is literally not happening right now. This is not Kaizo, dude. Seriously, why is this so balls? This is like literal balls. Model balls. Speaking of which, man, I tell you, it's gonna be a hell of a victory if we actually get through this. Can you stop spawning in front of me so I can just move? Thank you. Thank you, there we go. Wow, oh my god, are you serious? No, this is actually legit, like, pooping me now. Stop doing that. Okay, ready? I'm moving, jeez. Can I get somewhere where oh, don't get rid of those. Well, actually, don't you have to... Here, hang on a second. It's like, I don't want to pull back, you know, because the controls are so stupid. Stop spawning there, you spawned there 2 times in a row, you idiot. Okay, now. There we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I can totally just land on you by doing that. Oh, thank god, there is a checkpoint here. And also a 1-up. Alright. We're gonna get back one of those 4 lives we lost. I can't believe right at the end there, like seriously? I can totally jump this, I remember that. Man, I don't know what happened there. Hopefully we're back on course here, like back to, you know, reality here and stuff. Because I gotta tell you, that was rough. Because if I die, you die. You know, and it's not like I can cheat and, like, cut to 2 lives later, because you'd be able to tell by the number of lives I had left. Well, I guess you wouldn't if I kept getting the 1-up. Ooh, there's an idea. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't doing that. I'm having too much fun here with these videos, not having to edit them, you know, and just, like, slap it in DaVinci Resolve and call it a day. I mean, even then, it's not that simple, because you still gotta, like, sync up the commentary, but whatever. I'm not here to talk about how hard my job is, because good lord. Huh. Anyway. So on that note, I hope everyone's spring is going splendidly so far. And that there haven't been too many allergies or allergy attacks or September 15th or any of that. If your birthday is September 15th, by the way, then happy birthday when it gets here. Oh wait, this is Lemmy? Oh shit, I'm thinking of Mario 3 terms again. There we go. See, I can play this game sort of sometimes. Oh. Oh, well, you say that. Dude, you say that! You say that, that's his butt. Boy, you wouldn't think one little fireball could cause so much havoc. Nope, not getting to you in time, so I'm just gonna wait here and stay in the middle, and boom, there we go. Okay. Man, I'm 15 years old all over again, trying to learn how to play. Ba-ba-ba-boom. That's what I'm talking about. Take a sip here. Mm. The other thing is that, like, I've gotten so used to, like, editing that sometimes when I'm recording videos, like, I just need to take a break and collect my thoughts. But if I don't edit the parts out where I'm doing that, then there's just, like, this long silence. And one of the things that being a YouTuber does to you, not to sit here and pity party, because that is the last thing in the world, but it does kind of put you in a position where what other people think of you determines whether or not you survive. So people tell you you shouldn't care what other people think of you. But, you know, it matters more than I think the world realizes. I mean, even if you're not a YouTuber, it's like people always talk about, I want to leave a legacy behind, you know? What does that even mean? When you pass away, it's like the only thing that's left. And this is going to be like in a Bimothy Tiship video at some point, but, you know, when you pass on, the only thing left, the only way that you exist from that point on is how other people think of you. So if you're not supposed to care about that, then what's with people saying, I want to leave a legacy behind? I thought you weren't supposed to care what other people thought of you. There must be a difference, really, and I'm just kind of not really thinking about it in fourth dimensionally or something. There was that dragon coin right there. All I had to do was jump, and I didn't do it. Literally all I had to do was jump. Thank goodness we have a nice, easy level here. These chainsaws, the first time I saw these, I was like, I can't believe there are chainsaws in my Mario game. Because it just seems so unnatural. Like, up to this point, most of your enemies were at least somewhat identifiable animals, you know, turtles, mushrooms, or whatever. And then suddenly there's just, like, chainsaws now, you know? Because why not? This is one of the hardest secret exits to actually get. You basically have to have Yoshi to do it. And then you have to get that bonus round. I should probably not do that. You have to get the bonus round and then fly under the... Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I used to have a system for this. Oh wait, can we get a 50 off of this? Yeah. Not quite, we got a 26. Well, I'd rather be 26 than 50, but I guess... wishes were fishes. Hey, somebody left a comment on Metroid Fusion. The D-pad on the Switch Pro Controller is terrible. It is a massive downgrade to the Wii U Pro Controller, as that was the perfect Pro Controller Nintendo ever made. Oh, I don't even know if mine is a Switch Pro Controller or not, but all I know is it works fine for me. Okay, stop getting flowies. This is not Undertale. Oh my god, it sucks being small when you're playing this because you have to jump that much higher to hit it. And by the time you actually get up there, you've already lost most of your upward propulsion, so it doesn't feel like you're hitting them as hard as if you were big. Because being hard and being big, you know, that's like, those go hand in hand, and they're definitely in hand when never mind. It's already 20 minutes, I'm not stopping there, I'm gonna do one more. After all that dying in the castle, oh boy, we're gonna die on this level though. Fire? Fire! Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna try one more, and if I die again, we're gonna stop the video there. But, let's just see how it goes. One thing I do miss from Mario 3 is being able to just spawn items on the overworld. I guess that's a thing you can't do. How have I... No, that doesn't count. I'm doing it one more. I'm doing one more. I'm sorry. I'm doing one more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because I won't have it. I won't have it. Maybe I should get up there and... Okay, maybe you should just commit one way or the other. Don't jump straight up into it. That doesn't count either. I'm doing it again. How many times is it not going to count? I don't know. I just want to get one here. Yeah, see, maybe that'll help, actually. There we go. Another dragon coin, just walking right past it. Get some more toilet paper. No, you don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. No, 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 no. I thought I was gonna die there. I really did. I just couldn't live with myself anymore. What? Ugh. Okay. Ready? We gotta account for the lag. Yeah, someone did mention in the comments that, like, it's really fun to try to do this without getting any of the switch palaces, because it can be done. Is that a pipe, by the way, that I can go down? Because I kind of feel like maybe it is. Such a nice color pipe, too. No, I guess not. Besides, you want to outrun these dudes. And maybe play Outrun while you're at it. It's a pretty cool game, actually. Isn't there like a... Oh, yeah, there is. Wait, what's up here, though? What's in there? Only what you take with you. Your weapons, you will not need them. Alright. So we'll take those, then. There's gotta be... Yeah, it feels like every level in this... Wait a minute, this is gonna take me backwards. Crap. Oh, and this? And Boss Bass, too? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Wow. I kinda aced that, didn't I? Damn. Wait, now I'm up here? Oh, jeez. Well, if I had a cape, I would totally just... If you jump from here, you don't land somewhere stupid, do you? Okay, good. Wow, you could just, like, do that over and over again. Is that a Yosh? That's a Yosh, isn't it? I just get a vibe sometimes, like I know this is a Yosh. We're gonna finish this level, and I will sell this house today. No, I will sell this house today. Thank you. I'm quoting American Beauty. I'm not actually trying to sell crap. Oh man, I should have got the star. Okay, it's okay. Ooh, that's a pretty well-placed plant right there. I like that design. Totally something I would do. Boing! No, no, no. Okay, he ran the other way like a dipshit. Okay, I'm gonna get 50 here. Here we go. Watch this. Ready? Oh, no! I thought I had it, but at least I finished the level, because I wasn't sure I was even gonna do that 5 minutes ago. That was more like 2 minutes ago. Okay, whatever. Anyway, this has been fun. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Well, I'll get back to you, and we'll go do, well, should I do this now? I think I'll do Ludwig's Castle, and then I'll backtrack and circle back. You know, circle back and go do the other thing. Anyway, bye.